What is shaking, YouTube? Let's check out our friend down here. There was a whole slew of them earlier. I turn around, come back, and he's the only one left. The infamous Walker Lake. So I thought I'd stop by and say hello while we got Mr. Bighorn Sheep in the crosshairs. Used to be a naval bombing range here at the Walker Lake. But just checking in, seeing if everybody's still doing the things. That we're still doing the things. Hope everybody's doing all right. And he's just hanging out, just staring something down. Aren't you, buddy? Oh, yeah. Hold that still. He's not as far away as he looks. He's only about 100 yards. Just inside that. Pretty close. And the camera won't hold still. It's shaking. But is everybody enjoying your trial run of despotism and tyranny? Oh, you know how it goes. It seems to be a trial run going into live mode. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the traffic behind me is not too loud. It is right next to the road, and it's not hunting season for these fellas. It's probably the biggest reason he's hanging out here, or her. Oh, we got a few people checking in, or at least showing up. Delaware Patriot, what is up? I thought you were off the YouTube. I didn't know you still did the YouTube. Your illustrious president hailing from the great state of Delaware. Blame it on Pennsylvania, right? It's all Pennsylvania's fault. He's just a stooge anyway, like he's making any decisions. So this is our subject of the video for those that are just coming in. Trying to hold this still. He's holding still. He ain't budging for nobody. I don't know why. There's some others around here somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But they like to come up and down the mountain. As you can see, to come down to the water, I would suppose. And see. Hey, what's up, Bullfrog? Stefan, what is up? What is up? That's their home territory, and they ventured down to the lake. Oh, no, he's turning around. He's not worried about me if he's not looking at me. Yep, he sure wants the water. They make their way back and forth. But aren't we just having a grand old time, you know? Grand old time. Things just going swimmingly. You know? Nice calm when nobody's driving by. But we got Mule Team checking in. What's up, Mule? My M1110. What's a M110A? I don't even know what that is. Is that phonetic spelling or what? Hey, M Long, what's going on? There's you a nice boat race area, M Long. You know, guys need to come out here. This is be a nice boat racing area. I wonder why they don't do that. I think there might be some tribal control over the lake here too. The tribe has some connection to the lake here too, so that might be prohibit that such recreation. But it's a nice big flat lake most of the time until the wind really kicks up. But it's like glass a lot. Rob, what's up? Hey, good to see you, Rob. So this guy just is not budging. I was waiting for his friends to show up because I know there's like 15 of them that were just across the highway earlier. He's gonna take off on me. He's like, see you later. You're boring. Or I'm gonna eat this. Yep. But as the madness continues, hope everybody's doing the things, enjoying your time while you got it. and just continue to press forward. As we said, the slow burn will be slow in its implementation, and it's definitely going that route. Don't be fooled. This is the collapse of your lifetime. I think the collapse of the American system is in full effect, and people need to be aware of that as the banker system gets imposed, and just await further police state tyranny as the economic system changes and is further. I mean, there's the economic system is the big story, and nobody's paying attention to that. Everybody's worried about everything else. I mean, if all the inflation and all the prices don't tell you something's going on, you're not paying attention. It's more than just inflation. There was an article in the Treasury Secretary, not Treasury Secretary, but one of those related people, talking about regulation of Bitcoin from the IRS. That's who it was. IRS wants to regulate Bitcoin like they do stocks and stuff, where they charge you capital gains tax, all kinds of stuff like that. They are not going to let a competing currency take hold, if you know what I'm saying. So for whatever, I think we've talked about this in the past, and something to think about for the future, and how it happens, I don't know, but we have to implement a different economic underground. I mean, the black market is the free market, but we got to get a system of exchange of goods and services outside of these electronic systems that can be controlled and manipulated. And as we've seen yesterday or the day before, shutdown of the internet systems is easily within their control. So it's got to be hard and physical. It can't. I mean, I know that the electronic is easy and convenient, but we got to do something on the hard and physical they can't control. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the system. But anyway, I'm just sharing the picture of the goat as he still mills about smartly, waiting for me to leave probably before he calls the rest of his crew up and like, let's go. He's just hanging out eating. All right, so I'll just check in, folks, and sharing the pictures, sharing the view from another random place in Nevada that most of y'all have never been. If you've ever driven 95 Vegas to Reno, you've driven through here. The Walker Lake Hawthorne Ammo Depot is right out there, the world's largest ammo depot, as they like to brag about. So that's my ammo resupply mule right there. It's a little drive away. So we'll talk at y'all later, YouTube. Y'all stay safe, prep hard, live free.